Cousins now on second down. To the right. That's Pitts. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. First and 10. Play action now. It's Cousins. You'll get this to Pitts once again. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
What a luxury. Certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. It is picked up by the rookie safety.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On first and 10, here's Locke. The coverage too strong.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
A second down throw for Locke. That's to Bellinger. He's got it downfield. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Locke to throw on first down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Throwing on second down, Locke. He's got his man, that's Slayton. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. Locke. got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Singletary. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That was it.
Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Thanks, left. All right, now,
on 1st down, Cousins. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. So we reach halftime here, and the visiting Giants are out on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started.
let's run
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Locked to throw on 1st and 10. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so Give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On second down, Lock. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Now, Lock. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Giants.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On the ground, it's Singletary, and he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Tackle made by Nate Ladman. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Lock. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Lock out of the shotgun.
Yeah.
And this is going to be
My guy was there too, son. Damn, guy was there. Just
It'll set up a 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. Ray McLeod deep to return. This fielded inside the 35. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
On 1st down is Lock. A short one there to Bellinger. Give him 14 on that one. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better similar situations to run the ball. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Again, it's Singletary. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 21-7 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Williams now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Open man downfield, that's London. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Nubin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field the home of the Eagles. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from the link. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. The man who spent his first 6 seasons as a Giant, Saquon Barkley.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Adoree Jackson.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. The run here with Devin Singletary. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Here's a run with their tight end.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the first with Singletary. And the Giants have a 1st and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards on that one. And take him down back at the 6-yard line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
To throw is Locke. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
3rd and goal. Locke to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, New York. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, 73.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Set. 63.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Giants leading this one early. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
Great. Set.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. They'll run it here with Saquon. Marked down at the 6. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run once more with Singletary. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Throw it. Lock. He finds his tight end, Bellinger.
Complete to Daniel Bellinger. A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, New York.
Singletary now on 1st and 10. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Locke. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their 1st read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Lock to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A second down throw for Locke. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Lock. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
No touch that. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
73. 73. No touch.
A second down throw for Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. They'll get 19 out of that play. First down, Philadelphia.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome. So it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Carl left Yeti. Carl left Yeti. Carl left Yeti. Carl left Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Hurts to the air on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Great, set. Carl left Yeti.
A run up the middle with Barkley. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. That's taken in by Dotson. And he's in! Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott on now for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Walk to throw on 1st and 10. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Lock out of the shotgun. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second, as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. On first down is Locke. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Locke. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down is Locke. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Jake Elliott to kick off
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the tight end. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Locke. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. Inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
at their own 31-yard line.
Don't touch it. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Don't touch it.
Off the play fake, Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will score. Devontae Smith, touchdown Eagles. on is Elliott to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles cut the lead to 3, 24-21. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here we go, set.
They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Reed Blankenship coming up from his safety spot to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, it's Singletary. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Lock to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
On 4th down, Lock. That is intercepted. And now he loses the football. Devin Singletary inside the 30. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Crowd left Yeti. Good, set. Yeti. Don't touch it.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Field King. Good, set. Don't touch it.
On play action, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. To the goal line and in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, Yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. On second down, Lock. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man, that's Slayton, and he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter.
Giants 30, Eagles 29.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Locke. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
A gain there of 20. 1st down, Giants. They'll run here. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game, and he picks up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. A short one there to Bellinger. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. 2nd and 6 coming up. Singletary. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Now, Singletary. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. And here we go, 4th and inches. They'll go. It's Locke. I had to take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Don't touch that. Silver, set. Don't touch.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Don't touch that. Hey, Silver. Don't touch.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
All the offense is trying to do here is just get a little breathing room so that they can operate their entire system. For this defense, they sold out, brought pressure, and the offense is lucky that that one didn't result in 2.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. They'll go with the sneak. He kept those legs moving, but they were not going forward. That is no gain. Back to the same line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. This is 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. So it's a win here for the Eagles. This was a game where both